Since 1982, Spectrum in Motion has been fulfilling its core mission of offering equitable dance education for people from all walks of life and different levels of experience. The dance company, based out of Hartford, aims to reflect the faces in the community and unite and celebrate us all through the art form of dance. I spoke with Olivia Ilano Davis, founder and artistic director, and Thulani Davis, director of programming, to learn more about the programs they offer and hear about some of their most recent productions.
Everybody should be dancing. That's a core value. Everybody should be dancing. Dance is for everyone. And dance is one of those things, funny enough, that is a connecting point for all of us as in terms of humanity. So that's always been a core value. And what do we mean by that, right? Because that sounds poetic. What we mean by that is actually the telling of stories. So we tell our stories and we give room for everybody to see the story. And me, a choreographer, for me also records through my years of experience of being with people, is hearing people's stories and hopefully, incorporate those stories. And then what we find is that those stories, again, are the ones that connects us as people. There's more similarities than difference.
Now, one of your recent productions is a powerful piece titled Pieces of a Man and was choreographed by you, Olivia, and performed by Henry Seth Jr. What is the inspiration and message behind this piece, and how did it come about?
My father has always told me to tell stories. I remember even as a kid, he said to me, we're immigrants in this country. This country is made of immigrants. So we all come from a different place, via good ways or bad ways. We all have a story to tell. And what would make us Americans better people is to not be afraid of telling those stories.
And I heard the mailman say,
with that said, Pieces of Man started with my dad.
Now don't you take this letter too hard now, Jimmy. They've laid off 9 others today. But he didn't know what he was saying. He could hardly understand.
And so as I was trying to craft what my story is, which is basically the American experience from an immigrant's point of view, Pieces of a Man came to be.
So I really want to repeat the mantra at Spectrum in Motion because I think it's worth saying more than once. Everybody's should be dancing regardless of race, class, gender, age, ability, or experience level. What are some of the programming and events that you offer at Spectrum in Motion that really emphasizes this statement?
Our art is intended to be performed and it is intended to be shared as such. So we have a plethora of annual performances that we do that celebrate just that. We do Dugo Ala, which means Blood Memories, which is our Black History Month performance. That show, it like Blood Memories, right? It's literally the roots of no matter where you come from, but the roots of our ancestors and honoring and celebrating them and bringing forth those stories the best way we know how.
I wanted to touch, you are mother and daughter working in this dance company together. How has it been to carry this legacy with each other and provide this opportunity for the community together?
I really don't think people do what we do. And it's like, yes, but in reality, it's about like the actual stories. When people talk about being diverse and communal, right, we think about still that Black and white binary that that still continues to separate us. But when we say dedicated to people of color and the American experience, we are literally like, no, what do you want to bring? What matters to you? We want to bring forth what is best of you and that individual, because we are the people. We are all people of color, and we are the American experience.